Hi everybody, Jane Smith back with our first in a series of ration cooking reviews. Today we're going to do a little bit everything today, but we're starting off with the dessert. We have marble pound cake, the apple jelly, the cinnamon applesauce. Here I have 2 eggs, and in this container I have some orange zest, a pinch of salt, some ginger, and some vanilla. Okay, let's get started. First, we're going to open up the pound cake. Let's take a look at it. Don't want to eat the little air killer there. There's some marble pound cake. Okay, we're going to cut that up into squares. So let's move things around here. And we will be making some bread pudding out of all of this. When it's done, I've got the oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We want this in nice cubes, just about this big. I didn't want to take a trial smell and taste of this, see how it is. Smells like a mixture of vanilla and chocolate. It's quite moist, and you can discern both flavors distinctly. Alright, let's put these in the bowl. Actually, hang on, let's wait for that. What I want to do next is open the applesauce and the apple jelly and mix those together. Let's get all that out of there. Never tried this, see how this is. Ooh, that's good. Really cinnamony. We've got the apple jelly, which it says to open this way. And I won't be adding any extra sugar to this because there's so much sugar between this applesauce and the apple jelly and the pound cake. I think that'll be enough. So let's put these over here. Take our whisk, mix these together. Add our other ingredients, the ginger, orange zest, salt, and vanilla. Try to get all that in there, with all the flavor we can. And these are just things that you can normally, I think, find around your house. I didn't want to get too exotic or too crazy with this, so that anyone who wanted to jazz up an MRE or a ration could do it easily. Let's mix that up. Now I'm going to mix the eggs, 2 eggs. In there. Oops, don't want the shell. There we go. Let's mix those up real good. And that will form the base of our custard. Alright, now we want to put the pancake in there. And make sure it all gets soaked in really, really, really well. And we're going to stick that in our 350 degree oven for 30 minutes to start, then we'll check on it after that. Okay. Okay guys, now we're going to do the vegetable lasagna. Got that right here. We've got some French fried onions, some Havarti and provolone cheese. We've got some Parmesan, garlic salt, oregano, and paprika. So let's get started. Let's open up the vegetable lasagna. Looks a little bit like Chef Boyardee, but I'm not surprised. I've heard that's the way it goes with a lot of the pastas in these MREs. I get every little bit out. And it smells really great. I mean, it smells like Chef Boyardee, which to me is a great smell. It's got beans in it, and you can see some small vegetables. Give you a look at that by itself. Okay, and first we're going to add some grated Parmesan, just a little bit, to mix in. A couple of shakes of garlic salt. This is Lowry's, and it's mixed with, it's coarse ground with parsley. It's my favorite kind. I always have it. A few oregano leaves. Just give it an extra kick. And a little bit of paprika, just for some more color. Let's mix that up well. Kind of smooth. I'm going to smooth out the top a little bit. So that I can put our toppings on. Alright. I'm actually going to put the cheese down first so that it doesn't get too brown too fast and the onions can get crunchy on top of that. So let's start with the provolone. Couple of deli slices. Try to make that fit on there. There you go. Now the Havarti, which is a really great melting cheese. I think one good slice of that should do. Okay, put that aside. I'm going to get a taste of what I'm working with here. Just like Chef Boyardee. Very good. So French fried onions. Sprinkle those on top for a nice crunchy topping. I always like to use these for just about any casserole that I'm making. They smell wonderful and taste even better. If you don't like these, you can substitute any kind of crunchy chip or other kind of topping that's crunchy that you like. And I want to add a little bit more of the grated parm on top of that. Here we go. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to stick this in the oven alongside the bread pudding, and I'll be back. Okay, everybody, we are back. We're going to do the breaded chicken breast fillet. We've got our crackers, our garlic herb seasoned chicken breast fillet. In here, I've got some garlic salt, some poultry seasoning, and some onion powder. Okay, let's open this. I assume it's going to be in liquid and plenty wet, so I won't need to dip it in egg or anything like that. There we go. Let's take a look at this. Uh-oh. It doesn't want to come out in one piece here, so let's see what we can do about that. Oh dear. Alright, that's the great thing about live video. You never know what's going to happen. Okey-doke. There it is. Set that right there. Dry my hands. It smells very, very good. Definitely highly seasoned. Let's open the crackers. Let's see if I can figure out how. Excuse me, folks. Thank you, Noelle. Scissors. And cut. Okay, guys, sorry about that little delay. I had to resort to scissors to opening the crackers. Here's the seasonings going in with the crackers. And we are going to, hopefully they will crunch right up nicely. Got a little and we'll be back when these are all crunched up. Alright guys, let's stick the chicken in with the crackers. See how it does. And if we end up having chicken nuggets, well, we just end up having chicken nuggets instead of one whole pressed fillet, right? Which I think is going to happen here. All right, just, ooh, does like to shred, doesn't it? All right, we will come back when it is done, when everything is done. And we're back, ready to plate. Here's our chicken. I think it came out fairly well. Let's plate up that lasagna. Gonna see how lovely crunchy top that looks. Nice and ooey gooey cheese. Let's get some of that on our plate. Woo, look at that cheese, guys. Look at that cheese and those crunchy onions. I have a feeling this is going to be very, very good. Get some of that. Right, we want to also plate up our bread pudding. Get a nice shot of the bread pudding. Get a nice shot of that. There we go. Looks very nice. Let's put a little bit of whipped cream on top of that, shall we? Whoop, plop. A bit of whipped cream. Looks delicious. Put our forks down, and here we have our orange base powder with 2 ounces of rum, about 3 ounces of fresh squeezed orange juice, and I believe 8 ounces of water. So let's mix this up. Hopefully it won't be too strong. All right, ooh, that certainly turns it an interesting color. How about that, folks? Let's take a drink of that. Oh, that's nice. You know what? It'd be even nicer with some ice in there. Nice and cold. Everything's nice with ice. Get some nice ice in there. Mix that up a little bit more. Take another drink. Here's to you guys. That is just right. All right, let's tuck into. All right, sorry about that, fans, but seems on my tablet or something. We're going to continue this on Noelle's camera. So here we go. Going to taste the lasagna. Get some of that gooey cheese off there. Mmm. Oh yeah. You can definitely taste the oregano that I added in. That really jazzes it up. Let's try the chicken. Chicken's got a nice flavor. Not as crunchy as I would have liked it, but just the same, it goes really well with the lasagna. Let's take another drink. And let's try some of that bread pudding. It looks delicious. Very hot still. Gonna grab some whipped cream. Take a bite. And that turned out very well. You can taste the vanilla and the orange zest. A little bit of the spices. It's very good. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully next time it'll be a little bit smoother. And please like, share, and subscribe. Give love to the SAS as well as all the MRE reviewers. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.